Welcome to the vlog. I am getting ready to go to the movies. I am running out of time to get ready to leave for the movies, so. Okay, I am ready, but my bangs are not cooperating, but it is what it is. Day one hair just never cooperates with me, so. We are now at Kava. You know, I really just don't understand what's happening with my hair today because my bangs decided to be relatively straight without being blown out, but frizzy, as you can tell, and the rest of my hair is still curly. So, like, I have to go out like this. First world problems. We made it to the restaurant. Raya drove.
Momos.
I'm so excited to get momos. Hopefully it is good, but I hear it is. Got the food. It's the pan-fried chicken momos and chicken chili momos, and it smells and looks so good. We also got chicken tikka masala and naan, and that's on plain naan, not garlic naan. We're now at home having some of the cake that I made yesterday for my dad's birthday, which I did not vlog about, but it's a berry chantilly cake that's a copycat of the one from Whole Foods, and it came out very good. And we are also watching the new Knives Out movie. First one was really good, second one was okay. Really excited for the third one, so.
Oh, this one says this is violent content.
Oh, you know what? It probably said that about the first one too, because of the
Killing.
Yeah. Spoiler.
So I'm gonna be trying cake. I really like the flavor of the cake because I love almond, and the frosting is so good. So I give this a 8.5 out of 10.
Yay.
Very good. You use real vanilla in this?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yay.
It's actually a really good flavor.
Oh God! Oh yeah.
Benoit Blanc is back.
No, very much not. No.
King. This is the final clip of my hair progression today. I look like Hagrid. And Raya was the one who clocked me with that. But you know what? It is what it is. The woes of, I don't even know, just not having a great hair day. But it happens. So we finished Wake Up Dead Man. It was really good. A lot better than the second one, but not as good as the first one. If you haven't watched Knives Out, I highly recommend it. Oh my god, what is this, bro? It was a lot better than the second one, but not as good as the first one. So if you haven't watched Knives Out, I highly recommend it. It is so good. And yeah, the third one was really good. I will say, like, it started off kind of weird and corny, and I was hoping for it to be more suspenseful, but it indeed got more suspenseful to the point where I was like jumping at like some scenes. Honestly, I think it was very convoluted. It's just not going to be the first one, but that's fine. It is what it is. It was different, and I hope that there is another installation to the Knives Out series, and if there is, I'm really excited for that one. So yeah, again, if you haven't watched Knives Out, I highly recommend it, and I would recommend Wake Up Dead Man too. It is Saturday. I have to go run a bunch of errands. It's mostly returns, honestly, that have been stacking up for the past month. So, bunch of things to drop off at FedEx, UPS, and then I gotta go to Bloomingdale's, Free People, Abercrombie, maybe Nordstrom, Doc Martens, Sephora, Old Navy, maybe Ulta. There's a lot to do. So, girl math, I'm making money today, actually. So I will take whatever I can get. I'm just ready to go out. Diana's going with me, so we're gonna hit up all the shops together, maybe do some window shopping. And then I got groceries to do because I have to meal prep for the week. Probably gonna make Chipotle chicken and prep taco stuff. So probably gonna prep some fajita veggies, guac, and put those in some tortillas and eat that throughout the week. Probably gonna marinate the chicken tonight, and then I will make it all tomorrow. And then gonna get a bunch of other stuff for just breakfast and lunch throughout the week too. So just getting ready to go. I Didn't really do much. I am just cleaning up my brows because I did put brow gel in that and it got a little bit on my skin. So just fixing that, and then I also put on some Road Blush in the shade Tan Line. So it's this like kind of coral shade. It's really kind of like hard to tell in this lighting, but it's similar to Toasted Teddy, which I also have. And it's just like a light flush of color. I don't even know if it's showing up on camera, but I didn't put that much on. This in itself is just like my blush collection. Let me know if you guys want to see it. I could like swatch some stuff and maybe make a video on that. That's about all I did. And my hair, again, looks very different from yesterday. So bangs are kind of just out of my face today. They're doing two very different things, but you know what? It is what it is. So, yeah.
Let's go to the best store, Trader Joe's.
Yay! Getting dinner at one of our favorite places. We both got a mixed gyro platter. So good. Nightly Wegmans run. I think I've been here like 3 or 4 times this week.
You're getting a tour of all of the Wegmans.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Nah, I'm just picking up. That's all I did.
Came home from a successful day of making returns, and I didn't spend money on anything because, again, girl math, I just made money today, so that was great. So I returned stuff at Old Navy, Lucky Brand, Bloomingdale's, Abercrombie, Sephora, and drop stuff off at FedEx. And tomorrow I'm going to have to return some stuff through UPS. I didn't find the tortillas that I need for the tacos, so I'm going to have to go back to Wegmans tomorrow too. Shocker. Another day, another Wegmans run. Honestly, I just love to do nothing with my friends, and whether that's making returns or sitting around or doing nothing, it's a good time either way. So yeah, came home, put away all the groceries, and then I marinated the chicken that I'm going to be making tomorrow. This is random and me just yapping at the camera, but I've been baking a lot the past couple of days, and I don't know if anyone is going to relate to this, but I think you will. I think everyone actually can probably relate to it in some capacity, but I feel like we are our worst critics. And with me having had baked so much in the past couple of days, whether it was the cupcakes or my dad's birthday cake, I feel like I seek other people's perspectives so much, whether it's in baking or maybe I do with other things too. But like, I just want other people's perspective because I almost want them to validate all the things that I find wrong in what I have made. For example, with the cupcakes that I made, I actually didn't try them before my friends tried them. You know that feeling of when you've baked or cooked all day and you just do not want to eat the food that you made because you're already sick of it and you haven't even had it? That's how I felt with the cupcakes. So I didn't try them before I had my friends try them. So they all said that it was amazing. And the next day when I had finally tried it, all I could taste was everything that was wrong with it. And, you know, same thing that happened with my dad's birthday cake. I will insert a picture of it. I know that I talked about it already, but it was a berry chantilly cake that is meant to be a copycat of the berry chantilly cake from Whole Foods. My brother and my my parents had looked at it and they were talking about how amazing it looked, and my brother was like, I don't even want to eat it because it looks so good, and like we should all just be looking at it instead and not eating it. I was like, it's funny that you say that because I look at it and all I see is everything that's wrong with it. It kind of made me realize I do that with like a lot of things, whether it's like cooking or honestly myself. It's like I will look at myself or eat like what I've made, or I don't know, whatever it is pertaining to myself or what I've done, and all I will see is what is wrong with it and not what is good about it. Like with the cakes, all I could think about was these are overbaked, and it's not my fault. We have a new oven. I set the oven to a 350 and it must be at a higher temperature than what I set it to, so I have to figure that out. But because of that, the cakes were overbaked, even though I baked them for the minimum amount of time that they needed to be baked. And they were really crummy and kind of crusty on the outside, and no one really noticed that, even when I pointed it out. But like I noticed that maybe there was too much almond extract, or it just like wasn't decorated the way that I want it to be. Where my brother is like, yeah, it looks so good. I don't like, we should just be looking at it and not eating it. I'm like, all I could see is that, you know, the frosting, there's like a gap here and there's a gap there, and it's not as smooth here, and the berries weren't arranged as nicely as they could have been, and I don't know. So one thing that I really need to work on, and maybe everyone needs to work on, is just having more grace for yourself, because it's like you have that for the people that you know and the people that you care about, but why is it so hard for us to have that grace for ourselves and be that kind to ourselves? In a way, I just wish that I was nicer to myself, and maybe we all wish that for ourselves. I feel like I'm always trying to work on it, but I have my ups and downs with it. I don't even know why I was yapping about that, but this is probably gonna be a really long vlog. It is what it is. Thank you for watching if you are. So I spent a lot of time today thinking about what other videos that I would post other than just these vlogs that I'm posting that are kind of just clips that I happen to get that I'm going to be posting in whatever increments of time that I decide. You know, I love music, so I figured I'd post about music, love reading, figure I could post about books, and I definitely have ideas, whether it's just favorite music in 2025, favorite books of 2025. Other than that, like, if there's anything that you guys want to see in particular, drop a comment below. But honestly, like, let me know what you want to see. I was thinking about doing a video on what blushes I recommend, like I talked about earlier, and any other, I don't know, any other makeup or hair stuff or whatever it is. I mean, today I had recommended the Crown Affair products to Diane, and I had explained to her how to use it, but before I'd gone into that, she was like, oh, I'll just watch your video. And I was like, ooh, like, I didn't record that. So maybe I could make one on that too. Like, whether it's lip products, which Raya suggested making a video on because she's gonna be buying some of the Tower 28 glosses, and I love Tower 28 glosses. Like, that is one of my top recommendations. I don't even have like all the ones that I do have near me, but I think I have like 4 or 5 different shades, and I love all of them. They're so good. But yeah, whatever kind of recommendations you want to see, whatever videos you want to see, let me know. At the end of the day, I'm just doing this for fun, and I'm just trying to make the content that I would want to make, that my friends would want to see, and I can't really fathom the idea of anyone outside of people I know watching my videos, because I don't even know how people would get across it. But if I don't know you and you are watching my video, that is so cool. I don't know where this is going to go, but at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for fun. So it's going to be fun to look back on, because if you know me, you know that I'm someone who is always looking at my camera roll to find old screenshots or old pictures or old videos, and not in the mindset of wanting to live in the past, but just looking back on those really fun memories and reminding my friends about those times, because I don't know, it's just like really funny and good to look back on and can uplift you when you're feeling down. I'm hoping that these videos do just that for me and for people I know, and if it does it for people I don't know, then that is so crazy. If there's anything that you want to see, let me know. I am gonna go get ready for bed. I already took off any makeup or SPF that I had on today. Did my skincare, and I'm just gonna braid my hair so that it stays protected throughout the night. Who knows what my hair is gonna look like tomorrow. Time to get ready for bed.